learning more now about the man suspected of firing a gun at an Immigration and Customs Enforcement office in Dallas yesterday. Now, that shooting killed one ICE detainee and critically wounded two others. The gunman, identified by the Associated Press as Joshua Jahn, died by suicide at the scene. Scripps News investigative correspondent Patrick Terpstra is live in our D.C. newsroom now. Patrick, what's the latest on this investigation?
Hey, Maritza. Well, we got a pretty meaty update just recently from the head of the FBI, Kash Patel, posting on the social media platform X a lot more information about what was allegedly found at that gunman's house during a search by investigators. Now, Scripps News has obtained a photo of Joshua Jahn of Princeton, Texas. That is who the Associated Press is saying is that suspect. We're still waiting on confirmation of that from law enforcement. Police say he took his own life after shooting indiscriminately at the ICE building, killing one detainee and wounding two others. Kash Patel at the FBI saying they have found devices, data, and writings in the bedroom of the suspect that indicate, quote, a high degree of pre-attack planning. That includes a downloaded list of Homeland Security facilities, online searches for apps that tracked ICE agents, and videos related to the Charlie Kirk assassination. Also, according to the FBI, a handwritten note was found that said, quote, hopefully this will give ICE agents real terror to think, is there a sniper with AP rounds on the roof? Authorities saying that the gunman was found in an adjacent building firing upon that ICE outpost yesterday. We've also been looking into the background of John. We've not found much, but we did find a 2016 conviction in Texas for marijuana delivery. That was a felony. That's where that mugshot comes from, but no other major criminal records. Also, voting records, because there's been so much asked about his political affiliation. We did find that he was an active registered voter. He did vote in a March 2020 primary election in Texas. He used a Democratic ballot, but we have not found that he was particularly active in any sort of political group. President Trump, others in the administration continue to link the shooting to inflammatory rhetoric from the left. Also, Secretary of Homeland Security Kristi Noem now saying that they're working to better protect ICE locations from an attack like this in the future.
We are strengthening all of our security at all of our federal facilities and our detention and processing centers. We also are continuing to hire more and more law enforcement officers, and then make sure that we're educating the public to go out there and to, if you see something, say something. Let people know that if you think there is an individual who may be wishing to do harm to someone in this country, let somebody know.
Also still waiting to hear more about the victims. Again, we're talking about 3 detainees, all of them inside a van that was heading inside a Sally Port, a covered area at this location. We know one of them was killed on the scene. 2 others are in critical condition. One of them, we have now been able to confirm, was a Mexican citizen. Mexico requesting full access to that detainee who remains injured in the hospital, also requesting a full investigation into this shooting. Maritza.
Yeah, a lot still to learn there. Scripps News investigative correspondent Patrick Terpstra live for us. Thank you so much for the update.